Beautiful. This real quick. Alright, so I think I'll just come on here and make a story because in the past, I think 2 or 3 days, I've had probably close to 25 or 30 people messaging me, asking if a certain account is me. It's my only account. This person's like going around and messaging a bunch of people I know, hitting them up about some opportunity, about business, crypto, something. So it's not me. Like I said in my other story, if you think I actually talk like that, then that's your fault. But anyway, don't follow any account that isn't this one. It's fun because it is not me. Me, BS. All right. I think all of my stuff is going right now. Let's take a look. Trying to get right. IG and I get distracted. Such an anchor app. Awesome, wonderful app. So awesome, wonderful app. Go get my back. See if I can bring my live up. Here we go.
All right. I'm going to post the link to the live New York session. You guys want to join, you're welcome. See if I can pin. All right. Post the link to close this. Hey, brothers. Yeah, sure. That's not we go. And, all right. What's good, everybody? I am going live for New York session for see what opportunities presents, man, where things are setting up pretty nicely. See US 30 and Nas, we got nice little pullbacks coming in. I want to thank good friend Mike. Things are really good on BlackRock. We called that investment a few weeks ago. So if you bought BlackRock over down at about 500, 520, you're sitting about 760 right now. It's a great stock to get into. So thank you, Mike, for that. Put money in a good place. Putting money in a good place. Let's see what other stocks are hitting this morning. I had mentioned the airlines many moons ago. You invested in the airlines, you're doing really fantastic. Those have been up from $12, going into 14, 15 now. And they're currently pulling back. So not a bad time, dude. If you're looking to get your portfolio set up, man, over the next couple of weeks, it'd be fantastic. Fantastic. Maybe not even that much. You might honestly get the next 7 days of fire entry position, but it's not the end of the rainbow. So there's still going to be multitudes of opportunity. We'll see how it goes. Things are very bullish in many fronts. I want to thank Master Investor for the Lily tip. So that is great. Really looking for gold to make this pullback, this weekly retracement. I think that's what we're seeing across the board. Yeah. So I'll be looking to buy gold somewhere within here. Let's see, weekly for US 30 already coming into its retrace now. So it's a great day to trade today. It's pretty stagnant all week long. A lot of consolidation, but we're ending the week really nice. So we're gonna make some good money today, man. You're gonna make some good money today. Head on over to YouTube, Independent Trading University. And you can see my charts right now, trade with us live, and capitalize on some opportunities today. So these are actually no longer of interest to me. This worked out well. There. I am keeping a track of if you are trading these. There is a important area down at 52, over down at the 786 that didn't get a retest. Give me a second. What's going on, y'all? All right, so like I said, I'm looking at the markets today, trying to capitalize on a couple of opportunities that are coming up. Some money to be made today. Let's take advantage. We're starting to see a lot of the RSI starting to come and hit the bottom line. So I'd expect very soon, more than likely within 45 to an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, we'll see the market set up for us to take an advantage and take an opportunity. So it should be nice. Waiting. Nas has a lot of room to go, but I'm paying attention to the imbalances that are existing along the way. So I am seeing, get my screws over here next. I got this scenario here. Hope y'all been all right, man. Go take a look at the DXY real quick. All right, so that did play out well, but I think now we're gonna get this pull up right here. With everything that's going on. Yeah. So DXY, a low and nice bullish move, top side for this area of interest here before continuing the downside, right? Let's see. Intended target 103 after DXY makes this pull up here. We're going to maintain our trend, right? We've broken a big daily bullish trend. We're going to start to go downside. So I'm going to expect to see this market pull up to continue downwards. And then eventually reach our target of 103. And we'll just pay attention to the market along the way, seeing what kind of candlestick patterns and things being formed. Now, there are some places of interest I can already tell. Let's see right here. All right, so I want to see a break. We are going to keep the energy to make it to fill this imbalance up here currently. I want to see this break. I want to see this retest, then continue, right? Give us our full retest. If that doesn't come into play like so, then I'm definitely going to expect this market to respect this area here, right? We see this was definitely an area previously that was support. Now that we strongly broke that, and it was also resistance at a time. All right, so this did reject here. This did maintain on the bottom side. It tried to reach, came back down, and under, we can see the rejection and the continuations to the downside that it made more lows. Before it found another support and made a new high, then retested that area. So that is important. So I'll be paying attention along the way to see if that's maintained. That's not changing my sentiment for US 30, honestly, because I've already understood that the market has come back in, retested our COVID high. We've got a big bullish engulfing pattern on the monthly. I'm going to expect that to be enough to maintain our continuation. Also, our monthly EMA is already coming back cross. So I'm already getting this kind of action just right here. So I'm going to expect the market to come up, probably honestly do the same format in the next few weeks. And then as we get into that next year, we'll see the bullish move project from there. All right. And that's going to kind of tell us that our economy isn't as bad as everybody is screaming for it to be. I believe this was all cleanup currently. We'll see if that maintains. If you want to, guys, you want to see what we're charting, go ahead, head over to YouTube, Independent Trading University. Make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe, drop a comment, show some love. We strongly into taking advantage of the markets, making money through the markets, and it's just as well keeping up with our mental and physical health. So that's why I even started ITU. Big thing is taking care of others, right? We got GU coming in. GU probably coming down to about 1.6 to fill an imbalance. Let me get this up to the community real quick. I see this. Send this to my peoples. Make sure they are ready to execute. Ready to execute. Make some money this morning. How y'all doing, man? If you ain't here, I hope y'all doing all right. I hope everybody's chilling, having a good time, having a good day. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, this opportunity is, I think, between today and tomorrow will be pretty bullish to close the week out. I hope the weekend's up bullish. So next week looks pretty good. And we got holidays, so really just like the last week in my mind to take advantage of the markets. This week, you might get early next week, but with the holidays, it's going to slow down, and then we're going to follow up into Christmas. There won't be people taking advantage anymore. Really, I mean, some people you can still get some plays off through the holidays, but really gear up for next year. Really good for next year. Man, oh man. The plummet continues. Now, if DXY, let's see if I want to play devil's advocate, right? So I want to play devil's advocate. I want to make sure I'm bouncing back and forth so I stay into the comments here. Chat disabled. Chat disabled. Why? I don't know why chat's been. No, I'm on the wrong page. So we would probably help. Sorry. Let's get it together. Yep. Edit our live. Make sure comment section is open. Video. I need to finish my drink. That's the problem. That is the problem. All right. Give me a second. Gotta edit my customizations real quick, like automatic chapters. Live comments. All right. See if my comments come back now. Perfect. Chat's back up, guys. Chat's back up. So yeah, like I said, on this DXY, I want to consider the monthly to be retesting at some point the lows here. And if this becomes the case, then yes, things do look very, very, very bad. I would personally love for this to not be a retest, but here's the basic rules. You break the high of DXY, and if you're new, you just got in here to the live, hey, yo, Swab was good, Big Brill was going on. Cousin, if you're just joining me live, let me just go sideways here. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm my phone is set up. I'm on the charger. I gotta get a dock. I'm gonna get a docking station when I get back to the crib, get home. But the dollar has currently broken a high. Okay, we're coming back to fill an imbalance, most definitely. Here's the thing. I need this to commit to the downside if I'm going to expect us to have a good year next year in the economy. If the DXY makes this a support level and maintains 103 after filling the imbalance, we will see that continuation further topside, definitely hitting that 120 area that Mike showed us. So with that being said, current projections can change for US 30 nows and SPX. Well, they've got to maintain this bullish sentiment. And with the monthly closes, it's necessary to maintain these oppositions. All right. As far as DXY versus the indexes are concerned. So I'm definitely going to look for this to hit the support. Potentially, I would love for this to break the support so we can have a good year. But with the state of the world and things going on, I'm definitely going to say this is going to retest and continue to the top side just to hold the monthly sentiment here of the break retest, because we've hit the top side 2 times. And if you really want to get nitpicky and not say the exact to the wick, you can even say multiple hits here to about 101, 100 area, right? So that is a QP level that we would recognize. We're going to get that retested, 100, 103 level, see what kind of pattern we get. If the monthly does not maintain the current sentiment of an evening star that we can see developing, then we'll see something else happen. Other thing to take into account, the monthly RSI, we've definitely extended, not just once, now 2 times. Okay, we also have divergence. So if you're looking, hey, welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing, man? You still at Tinker, bro? So anyway, we are looking at what else is in here. Everybody, what's going on? Good. All right. So with the DXY, we're looking at a giant divergence in between our RSI and the chart itself, where price is working. So actually open this up a little bit so we can get some clarity. Okay, now you want this to really be at the top, and I'm going to drop the line. I don't want this. Sorry, so thick. Let's go a little skinnier here. All right, cool. So the DXY, given this divergence, possibility to continue the bearish idea to the downside, and we'll see over the next, definitely coming weeks and months. Nah, man, Okinawa. Oh, nice. How you liking it out there, man? Heard good things at all times. Well, you seen Kelly? I don't know if you remember Kelly. He should be out in Japan somewhere too. Terrence is. So we'll see, man. We'll see how this goes. But currently, as far as I'm looking for US 30 and XPX right now, my concern is to maintain the bullish idea. All right, breaks and retests. That was going to force the dollar value to go down. And honestly, that would just say the American market is actually going to be all right. If we don't see that come into play, then you might want to be worried. You might want to start getting yourself in positions to make some other things happen. so that you'll be able to maximize your ability out of these markets, man. Understand that you should not be sitting around taking what's given to you, and learn to understand these markets so that you can protect yourself. I think it's very important. That's why I do what I do. That's why I opened up ITU. So that my people, this ain't even a thing where it's like, crazy, I got this crazy drive to push publicly. I have this crazy drive to push to the people that I care about, that want to start to learn something else. Because I'm telling you, what they taught us ain't it. What they taught us ain't it, broski. You better learn how to read these markets, understand the economy a lot better from this standpoint, so that you are prepared. USD CAC, nice. Can't believe I didn't come back to this market. Nice retest. It came back up again. I haven't looked at USD CAD in a while. All right, we're finally seeing gold start breaking down to the downside. For that as well, I am looking for this to end up going bullish. All right, maintaining the sentiment. Let's get to the higher time frames. So the 3-month is going to show how we did in the quarter, right? Per quarter. We came down off of a double top, did leave the top side imbalance appear. Can it can be filled? We'll find out, and we'll see shortly. But we've created a nice support here, and that might be at a significant level. Also, we have the break, the retest going on in this neckline on the 3 quarters. So can this potentially continue downside? Yeah, but let's get to the monthly. Now we're talking possibly something different. Okay. This month, I'd love to see close out bullish. We can maintain the support here at 1609. And look, I remember, matter of fact, if you've been around, you've been in class the last few months, Mike has definitely gave us the idea of hitting that 1616, which we did smack and smash. Feel this beautiful imbalance here on 1 month, right? Are you aware? Are you paying attention, right? I'm seeing this area here. Looks like we've already we could probably consider that retested. Let's take a look. Nope, not a full retest. So I'd love to see this market. You can just see where I've landed around, and this is eventually, it doesn't have to happen now, 1370. You have the potential of the market coming back there at some point. But let's understand this from a weekly perspective. Let's go take a look here on a weekly, see if we can maintain the same bias. Is the 3-month quarter actually retracing to go for a sell? Or are we going to close out this year, third quarter, strong bulls engulfing? So what have we done so far? We've come up, find a point of resistance. Okay. Previously support. See the markets held these areas, and now I've gone into the upside, come back down, is resisted it again 1-2 times. Now we're just looking for the market to come back and make a decision at this point. We've also broken the trend we were rocking. So now we're looking for this market to come back in, respect this neckline, and then continue topside. So we're going to be looking at gold to possibly continue forward up. If that's the case, then a good time is somebody that may own gold to continue holding on to it. And maybe not selling until we get to a higher point. I had a way bigger stop list than this. I'll be adding on to that later. See, really look at any. AJ looks like a giant. We can sell. So this is all liquidity, right? Where it's just collecting orders before we get the real move. And if it's downside, we got to tell you. Scary times, man. Scary times. Go check. Make sure we haven't had. All right. I'm just not one to bank on to bank against the United States. Man. It's not my ideal thing to do. Sure. Let's see. How long we got? All right, so we're about 20 minutes until the open. Let's get into so working it down, see what's going on. So, kind of coming to the same thing. Now, here's, the worry, right? In this bear market, Nas and US 30 made a big jump topside, which we haven't seen come from SPX and Nas yet. Let me check SPX. Yeah, same thing. So I want to see that get made up. My intended target on SPX as we go along between now and the next, 3 to 6 months is to match 4330. 4,400 solid, but I want to see that match. And these almost look alike. Same thing with Nas, coming back to that 13,700 high. It's a lot of money involved to reach that point. So we want to get a solid entry here in the next couple of weeks to take advantage of these movements. So I'll be waiting patiently, man. It's a patient game. Love it. If I get you drop, you'll check the Discord. Be sure you guys coming to looking to learn about how to trade the financial markets and things of that nature. Hey, hit me up. Defender Trading University. I didn't get GU in here. Sorry. Need to get GU in here. Figure it out. I'm big on my Fibonacci too, man. Remember, guys, every time frame is relevant. I'm gonna look at a 618 retrace here, just because we've got a lot of we've got a lot of unanswered. So we broke this resistance, right? 2 days ago? About a day ago. So yeah, yesterday. We broke this resistance. The point of that is what are we looking for? That to come down, retest that area, and continue to the top side. So for those of you that are on the YouTube channel, you're currently seeing me identify these things in the market and how we're going to go about taking advantage. It's just a patient game. As you wait, there's really not much for you to do. But once you take advantage, you withdraw your funds, you had a good day, good week, and you're done until the following week. It's really the perfect kind of career you get into. Once you've learned and mastered the skill. The problem is a lot of people get involved with trading, get involved with, especially the way we trade, because we're not stock traders, we're forex traders. And we also trade indexes as well. Here, gold, commodities, everything can be traded, in which the markets we deal with, we do not trade like stocks. It is in and out of the market, it could be daily, could be weekly, you can be maximizing your profits. the way we trade. I prefer it this way, you know, than to be a sitting holder. So a lot of people are putting money in currently into the marketplace, possibly, and increasing the value, but they're looking to, eventually in retirement get that bread. The way we do the bread is constant. The bread is weekly. The bread is monthly. The bread is daily. However, you've taken the time to learn these markets is how you're going to capitalize on these markets. Y'all know I picked this up to wear back in Oklahoma, right? Y'all know that, right? Oh, they're gonna be upset. I can't be wearing that. They're gonna shoot me if I wear this right. But anyway, I was showing a little KD shirt, dude. I don't really be doing it because I give a damn, but it's a nice shirt. I don't care your quality of KD. But anyway, we trade in the markets that are we're able to capitalize often on that. So take advantage. Me and Felicia are getting to work on some other things. So some announcements to come as well. If you haven't seen already, right? So one, we're incorporating getting our finance together, teaching people to get their finances together as far as utilizing this market space. Right. You're more than welcome to come learn here or anywhere else if you're solely interested in learning how to trade. Next, we're getting involved with fitness. So I'm adding fitness as part of the Independent Trading University. Why? Because, hey, look, the thing about this game is it's very mental. It's all on you to understand what you're looking at, take advantage of what you're looking at, and staying consistent, staying out of your emotions, which is a lot part of IT you've already added. So we have a lot of mindset stuff, a lot of mental health stuff. Then me and Felicia are very serious about our fitness. We've been serious about our fitness a long, long time. And we want to incorporate that into the community as we build ITU out. Let's see, other than that, what else is there? Fitness, you got a trade. So your health and your money is covered right within here. Then we're going to have travels and trips as we grow and get a little bigger. And more and more people are taking hold of the skill set, and more people are thriving and starting to make this work for them. We'll be able to, host trips and things of that nature with everybody. So that's just what I'm looking to do, man. It's nothing, I'm not trying to do nothing crazy, bro. This is not, I'm looking to get people in to come have to build some business, by talking to friends and family. This is the one thing you can just do at home. There was nobody involved. Right. You ain't gotta, I'm not looking for recruiters. I'm just want to get people around me that are also, you don't even got to be a trader, just looking to learn the skill and willing to put in the effort. If you want to do that, then you learn the skill. You don't have to get anybody else involved. No different than getting, in my mind, a degree. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so now that we've reached my intended buy area, I'd like to have my two screens open here, and we're going to look at US 30, 5. All right. Matter of fact, I'm going to one because I do want to read. Okay, perfect. So give me a second, guys. I'm going to hop up, take this trade. All right, now let's take a look at Nas. Nas is still pushing down, but it also hasn't reached my intended target area. Let's see where Nas is going. Really no nonsense, level 200. Ooh, I like that imbalance fill right there. If I was going to take a tight entry, it'd be there. Stop loss probably about back 11.5, 16. I was ready to buy, but I'm gonna wait for the candle confirmation. Confirmation for an hour. Now, we're gonna stay. Anyway. All right, back. Y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? Hope so. Look at that, Brett. That was live. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that nice 100. That entry would have been fire. They true. Let me stay patient. Stay patient. Stay patient. So we're nonsense mad. We're back at that previous imbalance fill. Let me get a full touch of it. We're at a QP level, right? 11,500, nice QP level. We'll look at SPX. Where's SPX? Where are you at my intended target? Not really. Not really. But I'm gonna take US 30. And we're already currently up a couple of dineros. Fantastic. So anyway, like I was saying, so we're taking care of the health, we're taking care of the fitness. We're also starting our travel page. So Zay on Tour this page will become 100% travel. If you want to connect with me as far as trading is concerned, you'll be heading over to ITU Professor or Independent Trading University, and we'll be able to take care of you from there. For trading, for fitness, this next month, I'm gonna be working on getting my training certificate. So once I get certified as a personal trainer, that's going to be another thing I'm adding into the repertoire. Really, really serious about getting this stuff done by the end of the year. We're only got one more trade to take. I haven't logged into this one. My computer, so give me a second. US 30, if you're in there, I'm using a 0.03. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back, IG. Where you at? Let me get my live back popping again. So anyway, I hope the live is still kicking. Let me know via gram. Not a reset sometimes. There we go. So like I was saying, yeah, ITU is going to cover fitness. Me and Felicia will be certified trainers. We also have trading, so financials covered, travel covered, and building communities. So eventually, we'll definitely get into the real estate thing. I do want to make that a part of ITU eventually, as far as teaching people things they need to know to get involved with real estate. Should be a whole one-stop shop. A one-stop shop for all needs. Now, guys, if you are live trading with me, then you should be in profit. US 30 and $1,000 took it. If it took it, ready, copyright strikes. I'm trying to get into comment section on YouTube. Here we go. Here we go. 1 minute entries. 1 minute entries. My eyes be plugged out. I'm not gonna. And this is how you be able to take advantage of them. You know, you always see one doing one thing, another doing another. It gets very crazy. Let's go look at Nas real quick. Still pushing. I mean, you've got a ways to go. So I'm expecting in 10 minutes this market to open, maybe with a push down, 7,200 send it target. Real. 32,775. The US 30 has the chance to actually just withhold this area here. So when we're looking at Nas, right? Let's say you did enter already. Like myself, a little early, I'm not tripping. Be sure you can withstand drawdown if it appears, right? What invalidates, if the lows are broken, this validates the entire idea. Right now, what I'm looking at is this the double bottom now, right? That would be my pattern. That would help me out a lot right now. So look at so why do I expect this to come back down again? I want my 5-minute cross. This may not be enough. If my 5-minute hasn't crossed to give me the entry to go topside, I'm kind of just looking for this low that we have here to withhold. So if it doesn't, then we'll see this market come back here, close back up, continue up, or break low and continue down. So chilling, my main entry area, as you see. So I'm really not worried about taking this trade. This is my intended target for my plan. Remember, your job when you get on here is to execute. Your job is not to get on here and replan the plan. A lot of overthinkers have that problem. So yeah, and with students, we get the opportunity to get on together, look for opportunities together, bounce ideas, share charts. I'm mainly looking at indexes when I get on here, but I'll have students get on and might make me aware of UJ or GN or GA or EA, whatever. You know, get on, we need to go and first rehearse these, not rehearse, but go through these charts together and make money as we go on. It's really great setup. Really a great setup. We got about 9 minutes till open. 9 minutes till open. So let's go back to what I'm in. That's what I'm mainly worried about. I'm not going to give any more energy to the other markets right now. We've got 8 minutes left until you see these stock markets open. Let's see what we get. See what we get. Now, by having these two screens open, I'm gonna go ahead and let's bring us down to the hour. Right. See if we big nice. Very nice. We're outside our RSI. I feel really good about this buy. I'm seeing all the necessary things I need. I've reached my target. I'm outside my 30 here, 1 hour, a nice engulfing. We can work this market up. So we're probably going to make quite a bit of money today with the bullish sentiment playing out, as long as we can get the candle pattern to match, preferably on the hour or the 30-minute. And I'll be able to capitalize on everything that's about to transpire here, right? And more than likely, right, I'll get this close in 30 minutes or so. Hopefully get the 5-minute EMA change to support my entry, to support my whole idea. SPX is also starting, not starting, but also has peaked out pretty heavily here on the 30. So the hour, we got a nice, that was beautiful. Man, a lot of money. A lot of sellers did really well there. Let's stay focused. Like I said, I've only got two bullish ideas when it comes to this, so we'll see if they we can hold either of these entry areas that I have and get the right patterns to form. Go from there. So now look, as you can see, we're holding the market, right? We got 6 minutes. We'll see what happens in the next 5. I want to take a look at Nas. Nas broke that low, right? We're hitting that low. We want to see if this is going to wait here, lower bottom. Nope, continuing downside. So now the next intended target is our 50% at 11,426. Okay. See how different they can be. Active in the moment, seeing different things happen. If I get 2 out of the 3 doing something, you know, that's not even, you can't even place the claim on that, right? Because we're already seeing US 30 exactly at the intended target. SPX and Nas did have some room to go. So now it's a waiting game. Depends on the market. You got your stop losses in. And just wait. See if SPX is going to push down or what. Not a lot of time left, 4 minutes. Go ahead, bring up market watchers to see what's going on. Check my fundies in a minute. You got to think about what can go right and what could go wrong. All right. Think about trading as it's a love and war game. It is a love and war game. Starting to see the layoffs. It's getting ugly. We'll look at $8 or moon. All right, let's see. Black Sea grain deal to be extended. First quarter production slip of revenue rose. Everybody wants to get involved, man. Everybody wants to get involved. Philly Fed manufacturing also coming out, but it was last hour. That was the heaviest news we had. So everything else, and that's probably what's causing our sell here, but everything else is Nas. Hi, Nas. Projecting already. rejecting already. Oh, that was nice. So now we have what, a 5, a possible, inverted sentiment. You're just watching, letting the candles close. We got 60 seconds. Let's go to the 1. I want to see how this is about to go down. How long I got? 20 seconds. Let's see if I can get this adjusted in 20 seconds. Go. 1. And my objective is to see this. The bulls come in. I want to close this day daily bullish. And then after the completion of that, tomorrow, I want us to retrace 50% of that candle and then take off. All right. Very simple. Here we are in profit. Beautiful day. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Should do this more often. Should do this more often. It allows me to talk through my trade setup, allows me to talk through my idea. There's the hour. There's the hour moving exactly as expected. Let's get into the 5-minute. All right, boom, there's that 5. So what do we want to see from here? We want to see this 5-minute close, right? In the next 3 minutes, 50 seconds to pull back for that retrace and continue forward. I want the hour to close out. We've already taken over the candle really, but I need us to maintain the idea. So I need that whole resistance disrespected. If I get that hour engulfing, I'll look to get one more entry off of the 1 hour retracement. And then we're going back topside to make sure it flows for the rest of the day. Do not stay down here too long. See, we're getting in knots. There it is. There it is. Now my buy still in. Okay. Got a nice 5-minute close there. Do this beautiful, beautiful double bottom on SPX. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So easy money to be made right now. Let's go ahead up in here. I want to look to buy on the 5-minute retrace. And we ride these markets back up. All right, pretty simple stuff. Pretty simple stuff right now. See if we can keep this energy further. Other than that, guys, if you're on IG, I appreciate your time. For sure, show some love. Follow me on the other platforms, ITU Professor, Independent Trading University. You can find me at ITU Athletic for our fitness. You can find Student Success on our Paid Panther page. Any independent trading university questions, be able to send us a message via IG. We can help you out with that. If you're looking to learn these markets, look, I'm at home, do this 9:30. I'm about to be done with, with work here in like 30 minutes, and then I'm going on with the rest of my day. Currently up probably a few hundred in profit, and it's going to be a really good week. We'll do it again here in the next couple of months. I'm not going to trade next week, so there won't be any work going on next week, just due to the fact that it's the holidays. So there's no reason for me to get involved in these markets next week. Maybe the first week of December, but honestly, December is huge. Everybody's preparing for Christmas and spending money. So we will reconvene. ITU will be taking students after January, either January 15th, January 30th, the price will go up. I'm taking students right now as we build this thing, before we even launch, because that's my time to give back to my friends, people I've met in the military, things like that. tired of your job, you're tired of busting your ass in them jets, all of the bullshit going on, I found something. This is why I opened this up for. So for the low, it's not free. I've spent tons of thousands of dollars the last few years learning this skill, getting mentors, getting educators who have come and finally helped, they've helped me over the years. Now it's my opportunity to kind of get back and teach the same skill to other people. So that's why I've started the university. Go ahead, check it out. If you end up liking it, cool. If you end up being something you really want to do, get involved in, you already got some great guys. Maybe people you might even already know already. They're doing really well and learning the skill and mastering it. And then once you learn it, go home and do your thing. If you want to stay part of the community because we're going to be doing traveling, stuff like that, you're more than welcome. Right now, it's going for $75 a month for advanced educations. For those that want to take it on as a career, those that are serious, you want to be home with your family and work and stuff like that, let's get to it. If you just kind of want to do it to the side as a hobby, $50 a month, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. That's going to, you're still going to get all the fitness. You got library books, all that. So you need to know what you need to know. This is going to be an easy ride for you. Me and the guys been through a lot and been able to make sure we come up with a plan of action with this skill since I've been learning with about 4 people from the military. In the beginning, it was for like 2 years. And then 2 other people was like, yo, I got to learn the same thing. So this is what we're doing. Take it serious. We're not wasting any time with people that's not going to take it serious. You're not going to come in and take the time to learn it, which it doesn't take a lot of time. We would give, even while I was in with y'all, we would give about an hour, 2 hours, even a day, just to put in to the education. It's all pre-recorded content. This isn't a freaking college. You just fucking homework. This is on you, right? This is one man army. A lot of people don't even know that they keep asking for something that gives them the opportunity to do stuff at home, but they're not going to put in the same effort as they would a college course. So you're not going to get a degree-like result doing something half-assed. You just got to know what you will. And there's also no excuses, right? So there's no excuses to say you're going to, one day down the road, I'm going to open up 30 days and I'll be able to commit. You're not. It's not going to come. You're not going to have the time. It's not going to happen. But every opportunity going to keep passing you by. That's on you. That's on you. You're either going to take advantage of it in the moment or you're going to let it slip and you're going to keep doing what you're doing. And then in a year from now, I'm still see you doing the same shit you was doing the year before that. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're going to keep it rocking. I come on here occasionally, y'all already told you, I don't really do the social media shit like that. Like, maybe you see a person on 100 times or something like that. Eventually, all of this will be automated. So if you see me probably after sometime next year, it's all probably going to be pre-recorded. Somebody else I pay for is going to manage my social media pages after that. But for right now, I got the time to give the energy, to be on here a little bit. To kind of get to see what's going on. Make sure you guys come, hit the YouTube channel up, Independent Trading University. Facebook, come follow us. Come follow us. If you're interested, hit me up. I'll have a link in the bio. You can schedule a one-on-one call with me. That session will be to talk more. It'll be a free one-on-one session. I kind of try to do for first timers, everything for free, just to give you guys the information. But after that, my time is very valuable. We have students that I have to adhere to when they need my help. I can't give it to them. And the thing about this is people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to learn this. I'm not even trying to do that right now. So you actually have more benefit currently because the day will come when I will charge that much. Believe that. But as I beginning stages of building this out, make sure we're taking care of it. All right, SPX is sitting at entry right now. We'll see if we maintain the sentiment. Like I said, I need this 5 minute to maintain the double bottom idea on SPX. We'll still go bullish there. US30 as well. I'm going to go back and look at the dollar. The value of the dollar Looks like it has found a resistance at 107. So let's go ahead and bring that up on the other side to the 4-hour. And it's why again. All right, rejection. Possible double top. We'll see if we can reach out up to 107.5. But if we start to get these crosses, we'll start to see the market continue down. We'll start to see good things happen in US 30, SPX 500, and NASDAQ still. But let me bring my focus back to US 30. That is what I'm actively trading right now. I was up about 40 around here. So we're probably sitting at about $200 right now in profit. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Hey, yo, IG, look, bro, it's been a good time. I appreciate y'all time. Again, if y'all want to rock with your boy, you know me. If you know me, you know me. You know, I've been listening a lot over the years outside of the military, to include while I was running the Amway business. And I didn't leave that business because it was a bad business. I left that business because the percentages that was given out at the time had dropped. So when I was doing business with a couple bars down in Bricktown, and I was doing business with the snow cone stands in the area while I was in the military, it was great, but I left. And I like to do this at home. I ain't got to sell nobody nothing. I ain't got to sell a damn thing. I hate this stuff. But healthy food ain't good tasting. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I was doing. And then at the same time of doing that, I was also doing roofing. But I'm just gonna hustle them. And still up and at the Jets trying to make it happen. But that also got old after some time too. And the time, what people don't realize too is that they don't take advantage of the window of opportunity that comes up. So like, understand we're getting older, bro. And it's gonna be a time frame. Like I was told younger, after 40, I don't know where I watched this at or whatever, but after 40, most people are locked into who they're gonna be for the rest of their life. Your opportunity, your strongest opportunity to change and make a difference and take a risk and do something different is literally now. I don't know if a lot of people have realized that. Like, don't let time fool you. Like the military is pushing a lot of people back in right now, right? A lot of people don't even realize they having these aches and pains so damn early in age because they're allowing it, because they're not doing the things that's going to keep them from doing it by getting their financial stresses together, by getting their health together, by doing the fitness shit, by drinking shit that they don't want to drink, by, our kids are going to care. Our kids are watching. Everything they do, this is why you can't sit here and be pissed off with kids that's doing the same stupid shit you was doing. If you do something different, your kids will be doing something different. My daughter gets to watch me create this university. She's watched me make clothing for the university and open it up. She wants to be an entrepreneur. She wants to be, her own thing, not being told what to do, when to do, and how to do, but being able to be responsible. But that requires somebody to watch doing it. So I'm not going to be mad at a child for not eating right if I'm eating like a fat ass all the fucking time. Just not going to happen. They give that one out too. And that's the beautiful thing. I get to give y'all trade setup. So it's a win-win situation. You're not alone. You're not by yourself and learning this thing. And I can give you trade ideas to make money while you learn it. Are you kidding me? Why would I not start doing this? Why would I not come teach a bunch of people how to fucking do this? Everybody getting paid. It's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation. All right, but like I said, look, that's all the time I got. I appreciate y'all coming through. I'll holler at you later. I'm gonna get finished with my students and stuff here and get them the information they need. And then I'm off in 15. And I'm chilling for the rest of the day. And we're gonna get work on the winter. I'm working on some winter clothing projects for the brand. So that's coming. Discounts will be going on still through Black Friday. I might even do a little bit more. Hey, yo, cop a hat, show some support, cop a shirt, show some love. They already on there. I got winter hats already on there. Go to ITU Athletic, and in the link in that bio is all the apparel. So appreciate y'all time, bro. I'm out of here. All right, brothers. I just close out the IG. Now, for you guys, look, if you ain't already in private, I'll tell you. I don't know what to tell you. To keep it 100 here. I don't know what to tell you. I am going to take advantage of these 5-minute crosses though, because that is my job. So yeah, 300. That's beautiful. Let's go look at the 5. I'm definitely going to take another buy on US 30. I'm also going to leave Nas alone currently. I haven't got what I wanted yet. I haven't gotten what I wanted yet. 5-minute. I want this double bottom held on SPX. I'm going to take that with a type stop loss at 39.05. It's because I'm not worried, bro. It's really easy. Because if I'm wrong, right? Like if I take this trade and let's say on SPX, right? I just took a buy at 39.23.50, 39.05 SL right behind the stop loss on the 5-minute. If that's invalidated, I'm wrong. The market gets funky. I can accept that, right? So now, here's how my entries are. Here's how my entries are. I love trading. I get to take so many opportunities. Okay. Very simple. Very, very simple. Like I said, that SL can go to 39.05, at least on MT4. Now that's the thing, right? MT4 is a little different than TradingView. So I try to not be too exact. You got to pay attention to that. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed that money. Hey, look, YouTube, I'm out of here. This was a great session. I got 10 minutes left. I'm go ahead and shut down the live, and I'll holler at y'all later. I'm gonna lead this up for the YouTube. It won't be up for IG. I definitely appreciate your time, guys.